Let's go. Another podcast, Mike O'Neill.
Hey, Mike O'Neill, the new My 97.5 Afternoons, and of course...
Randy Hendricks here, all over the place on My 97.5.
You are. So much going on this week. Have you noticed how many retro restaurant revival crazes are going on right now?
No.
Pizza Hut redoing a lot of what they're doing.
Yeah.
A lot of red and checkerboard, a lot of the pizzas that were from back in the day.
Somebody bought that, though. He bought 27 Pizza Huts. I forget who it was.
Well,
I saw the story. You probably have it. He bought a whole bunch of Pizza Huts, and then he's taking them back to back in the day style. Yeah.
Well, it's not just them. Taco Bell's got a lot of revivals. Food that they used to have. I can't think of any in particular, but I saw it on, and apparently it's making everybody feel comfortable because the pricing is cheap and easy to get into.
Yeah, less expensive. You know what I miss from Taco Bell? The Mexi Melt.
Maxi Melt?
Mexi Melt.
Mexi Melt. I remember the name. What was it?
Yeah. Basically, it's a taco, but it's got pico de gallo in it and a little bit, a few other ingredients. They told me a while back on how you can order it, but it's like you got to get this minus this plus this minus this. Like, can't I just get a Mexi Melt?
Well, it cracks me up. It cracks me up because Taco Bell is the absolute best at reinventing itself with the exact same stuff it always had.
Yeah,
and making up Mexican sounding things that
in chorito.
That's the one. That's the one.
Chalupa.
Yeah. I have Mexican sons-in-laws, and they're like, yeah, no, that's not. That's not.
Yeah, Chalupa was like, there's a bunch of guys sitting in the boardroom. I'm like, all right, so we got to think of a new name for this. I don't know what it is. Breaded taco? No, it doesn't sound good enough. It's got to sound more authentic. And one guy goes, Chalupa. That's it. Go.
And can you see right on the table? There's a mock-up of the work, and then he knocks it on the ground. Hey, Randy, don't drop the chalupa. Hey, I've got an ad campaign. There we go. Don't drop the chalupa.
Oh yeah,
Jeez,
Louise. But they bought I love Taco Bell reinventing itself. Speaking of which, every now and then, it's usually during the summer, so I'm waiting for it to happen. Maybe it is happening, and I missed it. But they bring back the old Minio stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, so
it's all good. It's all good
because they did bring back the Mexi Melt momentarily, and I was at Taco Bell every day.
I like the food, but I'm so boring when it comes to it. All I really ever buy is just the regular tacos, the old school tacos.
Yeah. These days, I'm more Del Taco-y because I don't know, it just tastes just different. It tastes more real, I guess. Are you saying
the shells are just a little different, a little firmer, and how do you pass up 3 tacos and fries? Get out of here. That's Del Taco.
Yeah.
Loving it.
And if Taco Bell had fries, I mean, they do. They have the cheesy fries and that stuff. But it's just not the crinkle cut fries. The crinkle cut's just the best in my book.
There's something about it. You were talking about Michael Jackson earlier.
Yep.
What's going on?
So I saw the Michael Jackson movie. Did we talk about this?
Oh, you finally saw it.
Oh, well, we didn't talk about this. Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah, so I saw the Michael Jackson movie. It goes up to 1988. It's good. It's a long movie, so if you want to feel like you get your money's worth, 2.5 hours, it's good. That's a good bucket and a half, maybe 2 buckets, depending on how hungry you are of popcorn.
And I forget what the exact number is, but the number that movie has made is staggering. It's like 500+ million.
And spoiler alert, at the end of the movie, it says his story continues.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 is being made as we speak, I'm sure, if not 3. I don't even, maybe it was like a Lord of the Rings thing or a Twilight deal where they just kept going. They just kept filming. I don't know, but yeah.
Well, based on the gross, how do you not?
Right. So in the Jackson family, I was doing some laundry and stuff on Sunday, and it just came on. You know when you put it on like Prime or something, and your program gets done, it just pulls up whatever's next, whatever it feels.
Yep.
So Janet Jackson documentary came up, a docuseries, and Janet was explaining everything from when she was a kid to all the way up to just about present day. It's a fairly new documentary on Janet Jackson. Her talking. She talks about Renee, the life with him. She talks about back to the DeBarge, back to James DeBarge and all of that. She goes through everything. She's not afraid. She just tell you.
Well, I never got the impression that she was terribly shy.
Well, she was shy when she was younger because she did what Dad told her.
Not
and
when-
then the Control album came out.
Right
and
about
look out.
Control, and certainly with Rhythm Nation.
Well, she got rid of Dad as a manager,
Yeah.
right about Control, and then Rhythm Nation, boom.
She was
And
in
then
her
the
own.
next album, boom. I mean, it's so good, so
Did
good.
you see MJ's Billie Jean is back on top of the charts, man?
Oh, here we go.
Number 1 on the Billboard Global chart right now, the oldest
So-
song to top the chart.
So not just Billie Jean. It's not okay. Billie Jean's number 1, but Beat It, Human Nature, Thriller, everything in the movie pretty much. He's got a whole new audience.
Yeah, that's why though. Exactly right. You just nailed it right there. Who? That's cool. What's that?
Yeah,
And you look at your nephew like, really, bro? Really?
Well, if you look on Shazam, because you can go to Shazam.com and then click on Fresno, you'll see all the Michael Jackson songs that are up, and we play them. Which we've been playing we've known about it. We've been playing it every day here
Yeah.
on my 97.5. But on Hits 104.9, I'm playing some of those songs too because there's a whole new audience, a younger demographic introduced to Michael Jackson that they've heard about it from their parents but never really listened to it, and now they're just loving it apparently.
And beyond what Michael may or may not have done, and that's all I'm going to say there, the music, he really was the king of pop. The unadulterated, unarguable, love you, Taylor, king of pop.
So as a little bit of a comic relief on this, because we've been a little serious about that, but so after the Janet documentary, I walked back in and I didn't even know Tito's kids, the 3 brothers. They had a musical group called the 3 T's.
For real?
They were a big deal over in London, apparently. They had one album, and it was huge. And the second album they've been working on for the last 20 years.
No
And
kidding.
it has not come out. And it's and then they had a whole reality show about the 3 T's. I kid you not.
And I've never heard of him.
Yeah, and
Zero. And
and
by the way, I'm in radio, in case you didn't know that.
and I watched a couple episodes, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Okay, I've seen enough of it." So they kind of got a little redundant after a little while. But it's interesting to see. I want to pull up the 3 T's album and listen to it and see how it is.
Just see what's up,
Yeah,
right?
There you go.
So, top 2 streaming shows right now make me very happy because I am a huge fan of the original. My brain won't work right now. Yellowstone show. Love that. And the 2 spinoffs are 1 and 2 right now. Dutton Ranch at number 1, which released 2 episodes on Friday, and Marshall's has been out for a while now. They're at I think the 10th. But and isn't it funny? The one that's been out for 10 shows got knocked in a second.
Yeah.
Because the first one's more like the original.
Oh,
Dutton Ranch really does have a Yellowstone vibe about it.
yeah. If you can't reproduce close to the original, then don't do it.
Taylor Sheridan, man, this guy knows what he's doing, and it's funny because I've watched him on various things that have nothing, not TV shows per se, although he does ride within the TV shows. This guy, he is a cowboy. Taylor Sheridan is absolutely a cowboy. He can do those fast runs where the horse just stops, spin him around right, spin him around left, and just holding it. He really is an absolutely advanced rider.
Wow. So I was after the 3
T's.
the 3 T's. I got tired of that, and I walk out of the room for a half hour, come back in, and a documentary on Luke Perry's playing. And you just brought up, the Yellowstone. Well, so Luke Perry, still to this day, 8 Seconds is still one of the top 2, I think, rodeo movies ever made. And Luke Perry from 90210 fame, remember him? He made movies, and he loved cowboy movies. So he made several cowboy movies.
I actually enjoyed that movie.
I love 8 Seconds.
We watched that movie. You want to laugh? We watched that movie. I used to work on the K-Jug on the coast, and we used to combine our Christmas parties. We would come over from the coast on a bus and join the Juggers over here
Yep.
at a
That would be
restaurant in Visalia. And we watched that movie all the way over one.
Really? Wow.
I'll never forget that.
Whenever it comes on, it's kind of like Pure Country. Whenever it comes on TV, I have to watch it.
Well, George is in the movie.
Yeah. But 8 Seconds was awesome, and the soundtrack was great. McBride and the Ride had No More Crying and all that stuff, and he did a great portrayal of Lane Frost. I mean, it was awesome. He was while he was filming that, he was Lane Frost, man. And that part at the end where he's just doing this is like, oh, don't die, Lane, don't die. But it was a great movie, and he was a wonderful actor.
Only other thing I have, Randy, is interesting. They're talking. I mean, everybody's been talking about what do they call GL1s?
GLPs?
GLPs.
GLP-1s. Yep.
Well, it was in the news this morning. Apparently, it's in case you've been wondering, Ozempic apparently can alter mood and personality, and it is now being written into the caveats with regards to the medicine.
Ozempic?
I know they've got their own song. But have you noticed every drug in every commercial has 10 dancing people and a song.
Oh, yeah.
They're like little Broadway plays.
Yeah, they did that for Massengill commercials.
Hey, check it out. That's the diarrhea medicine one right there. Oh, look, she just did a flip.
Look at her. Oh, my God. So I was on Ozempic before it got all popular. And before it came, when it first came out, my doctor's like, hey, Randy, you're fat, basically. And
ouch.
And I was like, well, tell me. Oh, no, he just told me how it was. He goes, I want you to be around for another 30, 40 years.
I love you, man.
And he's like, this new drug came out, Ozempic. We've tried some other pills and stuff. He's like, you want to try it? I'm like, whatever. He's like, but it's a shot. I'm like, oh, no, wait.
You're slowing me down now.
I don't like needles. He's like, oh, it's just a little needle. And so I tried it. I was on it for like a year and a half, and I lost 20, 30 pounds. Problem was Ozempic got popular, and Hollywood started buying it up, paying cash for it, and then no one could get it. And
no one could get it, and no one could afford it.
What happens? I'm good for 6 months. I can maintain for 6 months. After that, I need help. So after about 6 months, I gained it back because I was getting Ozempic sporadically. And my wife had to go in the hospital at the beginning of the year because she was on another GLP, and she got what's called acid ketosis, which if you are diabetic, that's not good. That's not good. You get acid in your blood, and she almost died.
Yeah.
So just know that if you're taking the injections, that there are side effects.
And thank you, Jesus, for not taking Dana.
And thank you, Jesus, for not taking Dana. And look at the laundry list of stuff down at the bottom. It's bigger than a laundry list. It's probably more like movie credits at the very bottom when you first get the GLP. So take a look.
Well, I didn't know you were on it, so you'll be pleased to know I didn't see any mood or personality alterations. Did you feel like it did anything to your?
No, I don't remember having anything. I had more energy when I lost some weight, but that had nothing to do with a side effect of Ozempic. It just mean I lost some weight, was less fat, and could get around a little bit better.
And you could take yourself out to the clothing store and buy a whole bunch of new stuff to make yourself look good.
Yeah, I only got down to a 38. I was down to a 38 at one point, which is good for me on the waist, yeah, because I'm normally like a 40. I settled into a 42 here the last couple of years. Usually it was 44, 46 at one point, then got down to 38. Yeah, about 42.
I've been 38 for a while. I was 36 there when I was really ripped. Well, those days are 10 years behind me. I'm just fit now at a 38.
So if you want to buy me some pants, I'm 42.30. Not 42.32. They'll shrink, but 42.30, that's pretty good.
And happy birthday, Randy.
Well, thank you.